Hi everybody, I just did a whole video while I was out driving and poof, disappeared into the stratosphere somewhere. So I'm going to redo it. I want to talk to you guys today about something that Leonard from Her Opiate Fix made a video about yesterday. It's about never beating addiction. And it can sound hopeless if you think about it like that. But addiction is something that we don't get over, that we don't beat. Addiction is something that we fight on a daily basis. There's a lot of people, parents, loved ones, who send their kids to 30-day rehab and think, okay, now that they've gone to rehab, they're going to be all fixed and our family's going to be fixed and we're all going to live happily ever after. And it doesn't work that way. Rehab alone does not fix someone. And it is a long process. It's a lifetime process working on ourselves. There's a lot of just say no. In the beginning, you're going to have cravings. You're going to have a desire to use. And you gotta be firm in the fact that you are done. And there is no reason, there is going to be no excuse or reason to use. You just gotta say no. And then as you work on your recovery, maybe you start some medically assisted treatment like Suboxone or Kratom, maybe some methadone, whatever you choose, that can help. But that alone is not going to cut it. Addiction is a disease of the mind. Our thinking needs to change. Our self-discipline needs to change. We need to make ourselves act certain ways to change our behavior. Like, when I get angry, I used to throw stuff. Chairs. I mean, I was a nut job. And I had to modify my behavior. I had to start, just because I think it doesn't mean I have to do it or say it. And my brain will tell me, you need to use. You need to just one more time. That is a lie. That is your disease lying to you. And if we don't learn to change our reactions to our thoughts and to our feelings, it's not gonna go well. I'm gonna feel like doing a lot of stuff that I should not be doing. And I'm not gonna feel like doing stuff that I should be doing. So it comes down to, we are always going to be addicts. We will never beat it. We will never, I got this. Because it will sneak up on us. And it will, if we're not paying attention, and if we're not working towards recovery on a daily basis, it will sneak up and get us. Takes a lot of work. A lifetime. And there's no cure. You're never cured. But you can keep it at bay. And you can keep it in remission as long as you keep taking the medication, whether it's the real medication or whether it's recovery medication. As in, for me, the 12 steps of AA are what have changed me the most. But do I still crave? Do I still, when I get upset, sometimes think, a couple Percocet or a bag of heroin would be good right now? Yes, I still think that stuff. It does get easier the longer that you're in recovery, the more that you work. Your cravings are less. Thoughts may come, but you're more able to work through them, to think it through. So it does sound hopeless sometimes, but it's not. We can have quality of life again. It just takes a lot of work. You're always going to be an addict. I'm always going to be an addict. It's just the way it is. I can accept it. I can accept my disease and do what it takes to keep it at bay, or I can ignore it and hope it goes away and not treat it. And I've been there, done that. Didn't work out too well for me. All right, so that's all I'm going to talk to you guys about this morning. I hope that you guys are all having a good weekend so far. Bread is blessings and God is blessed.